Hey guys, GW Prepper here. I wanted to go over the Goal Zero Nomad 7 Guide 10 setup. This is a solar panel that gives off 7 watts. With this panel, as you can see, you've got these two sections right here that you actually put in the sunlight, and you're able to charge either a cell phone or any kind of device that hooks up to USB, or it's got this handy dandy battery pack right here. This is the Guide 10 Plus. It plugs up with this wire right here into the charging module. This setup right here has the capabilities of plugging in a USB device when you have no sunlight, such as your cell phone, and being able to charge it with no sunlight. It also has a flashlight built into it. This flashlight on 4 charged AA batteries will actually last, according to the paperwork, a couple of 100 hours. I recently got an opportunity to use this device in a real life SHTF situation when our power went off. I believe it was for 6 days. Communications were down. Cell phone towers were just barely operational. Every now and then you'd be able to get a text message out or whatnot. But I was able to use this charging panel and plug my phone into the USB port right here and charge my phone in approximately an hour, hour and a half of direct sunlight. Also, I was able to charge these battery packs along with charging AAAs using this adapter that goes inside the Guide 10 to charge your AAAs. So I was very functional when it came to having lights and power for my accessories. I also charged my Kindle off of this battery pack right here. This battery pack will charge 90% of the phones that are out there. I've tried it with many phones, and it works really well with the iPhone 4. I have not tried it with the iPhone 5. It's also worked with the iPhone 3. It's worked with most Droid devices. However, Samsung, there's a problem charging Samsungs. For some reason, the Samsung will not recognize this battery pack. However, it will charge off of the solar panel. The exact opposite is with the iPhones. The iPhone will charge off of the solar panel, but not very well. If there's any kind of clouds or anything like that, it goes on and off, and it causes the iPhone to charge real sporadically. So the Guide 10 Plus is by far the best option as far as charging iPhones and such. This product right here was definitely a lifesaver when it came to a real life SHTF situation. We had an ice storm that took the power out, and Energy, our local electric company, had probably half the state out here in Arkansas. All I did was take this panel outside and put it on the windshield of my truck and parked my truck in the sunlight, and I had power for everything I needed as far as electronic devices were concerned. So I actually got this set up with a Guide 10, actually 2 of these, and I bought mine in particular off of Best Buy. It was on their website through other vendors, and I got 2 of these Guide 10 power packs, the Goal Zero Nomad 7 charging panel, the 7-watt panel, for right around $140 after tax for all of it. I was very impressed. Also, some other options There's this cable right here that plugs into the Guide 10 with this mini USB cord that you can plug it into a computer and charge your batteries up with if you want to. It is a slower process and probably takes double the time. And you can also plug this into one of those wall chargers for a cell phone. However, that takes probably 8-9 hours, and I never could get a full charge like that. But I was able to fully charge the Guide 10 Plus in approximately an hour and a half to 2 hours of direct sunlight with no problem, these 4 AA batteries. So I was able to charge 2 of these in a day and charge my cell phone probably twice off of the panel on a good sunlight day. What I recommend is charging as many batteries as you have while you have good sunlight. Then you've obviously got these as backups. So I would definitely give this a 5 out of 5 star rating, simply because of the versatility. It also packs up into a real nice tight package. I'm going to go ahead and while I've got it open here, it's got a 12 volt cigarette lighter type adapter that you can use as well. It's only 7 watts, but I'm sure it has a use for something. I've never used it. But this pack can be hung on a backpack with your little strap right there, and you can carry it on your backpack and it'll charge while you're walking. Or you can, just set it up however you want to, as long as you've got it in sunlight with a good angle. I mean, I just set it up kind of like that, and I had no problems charging whatsoever. Or hung it off of a windshield wiper, and the angle of the windshield was perfect. But it does roll up into a package. I've had it in my backpack, so it's actually had some use, so it's got a little dust on it. But it doesn't weigh anything. And it's durable, tough, you can throw it around, whatever. And it's also rated to have, I believe, 5 to 8 years of use out of these solar panels before they degrade. I think this is an excellent choice to add to a bug out bag. Goal 0, thumbs up from GW Prepper. Thanks, everybody.